In this video we are talking about if VeChain can continue the bullish momentum to the upside or if we see a bearish retracement to the downside. So as you can see, in the last weeks we saw this crazy bullish explosion from VeChain. After we broke this last high right here, we started the bullish move to the upside and we moved into this supply zone right here. And in the last video we were at this prices right here in this order block. And I said the chances high if we are breaking this last high to the upside that we then see an explosion for VeChain. I will show you now the clip from the last video. And I think the chances high that we see a move to the upside because the chances high that we continue our bullish trend to the upside. And if we now see bullish momentum over this last highs, then I think the chances high that we see an explosion for VeChain. And as you can see, we exploded to the upside. We then saw the break of structure right here. And then we continued the explosion to the upside. From this high to the upside, we saw a move about 37%. So congrats to everybody who took a trade here on VeChain. And if you want to have daily updates on the crypto market or altcoins like VeChain, then join my free Telegram group. You will find the link in the description. And as you can see, we continued our bullish structure to the upside. And now we moved into this supply zone. And this supply zone is technically strong because from this supply zone, we saw this move to lower levels and we made a lower low. So the chance is there that we see a reaction right here and that we then see a retracement to lower levels. But as you can see, we are still in a very bullish structure and we are making higher lows all the way and higher highs. So as long as we don't break this bullish structure to the downside, then I think the chances are that we can continue to the upside. And if we are going to the upside right now, and if we see a daily or weekly body close over this last supply zone, then I think the chance is very high that we see an explosion for VeChain. So as I said, if we're breaking this last point to the downside, then I think the chance is high that we see even lower prices. But as long as we don't break this last low, which caused the bullish move, then I think the chance is high that we can see even higher prices. And if you're not in a trade right now, I would wait if we come back into this demand zone. Because from this demand zone, we saw this push into new highs. So if we are coming back into this demand zone, and if we see a bullish reaction on the smaller time frame, then I would search for long entries right here, then enter a trade and hodl it into the next highs. Because for the mid and long term, I'm bullish on VeChain, and as long as we don't break this bullish structure right now, I think the chance is high that we can see even higher prices. But of course, there's also the possibility that we directly go to the upside because we have extreme bullish momentum right now. And especially if Bitcoin is also going to the upside, the chance that altcoins like VeChain are also going to the upside is very high. So if we're going now directly to the upside and see a daily or weekly close over this supply zone, then I think the chance is high that we can see directly the explosion for VeChain. But if anything interesting happens for VeChain, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next update on VeChain. So all in all, we are seeing this crazy explosion for VeChain. And in the last video I said if we are breaking this highs to the upside that we then see even higher prices. So congrats again to everybody who took a trade here on VeChain. And right now we are in this bullish trend to the upside with higher lows and higher highs. So as long as we don't break this low to the downside, then I think the chances are high that we can see even higher prices. And if you're not in a trade right now, I would wait if we come back into this demand zone. And if we see a bullish sign on the smaller time frame, then I would search for long entries right here and hodl it into the next highs. And if we are breaking this supply zone to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, then I think the chances are high that we can see an explosion for VeChain. So this was it for this video. Thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.